Hi, and welcome back to the Gentle PathCast. Today I want to share something many of us know deep down, but often forget in the rush of the everyday. And that is that we don't need to force ourselves to be productive, and that ease can actually make space for better work, better thinking, and better days. This is a gentle reminder that softness is not laziness, and that often our best ideas and truest focus arrive when we stop trying so hard. Let's begin. Productivity is a strange word, isn't it? Somewhere along the way it stopped meaning creating something meaningful and start meaning doing as much as humanly possible before lunch. But if you're anything like me, an introvert, a creative soul, a slow traveler, that model doesn't fit. It drains, it disconnects, and it leaves very little room for breathing, let alone creating. I've learned that I work better when I'm not trying so hard. There was a time I believed I had to fight myself to be productive. That motivation was something you had to wrestle into submission. But when your office is a camper van parked by a quiet lake, you start to see things differently. You realize that the world's rhythms don't care about your to-do list. And slowly I started noticing a pattern. My best work didn't come when I forced it. It came when I flowed with my energy. Some mornings I wake up feeling focused and creative. Those are the days I dive into writing, planning, or building something new. Other days I feel slower, softer. And on those days I give myself space to rest, reflect, or simply be. That shift in approach changed everything, because gentle productivity isn't about pushing, it's about listening. It honors the ebb and flow of our natural rhythm. It doesn't fight the tide, it moves with it. So let me share a glimpse into my daily rhythm on the road. In the morning, I wake up naturally whenever I can. I start my day with a slow walk with my dogs, sometimes a bit of yoga or a light run. Every few days I drive, no more than an hour and a half, and every fourth day I rest. Once I'm settled into a new place, I make a cup of tea and begin my creative work. Midday is for lighter tasks, answering emails, organizing notes, joining meetings if I have any, and always outdoor breaks when I can. In the afternoon, I ease into gentle work. Or if my energy is low, I rest. If inspiration strikes, I let myself brainstorm or edit something quietly. Evenings are sacred. I unplug intentionally. Sometimes I read, sometimes I just sit by the water, but always I end the day with stillness. This rhythm isn't about having the perfect morning routine or crossing 12 things off my list before lunch. It's about tuning into myself and letting the work unfold from a place of presence. If you are craving a softer, more sustainable way of working, I'm going to give you a few gentle tips that have helped me. Create in your best hours. Protect that time like a sacred window. Pause before pushing. If something feels off or forced, step back. Ask if there's a softer way in. Define enough for today. Not everything has to be finished. Remember, rest is part of the work. Seriously. Sometimes staring out of the window is the wisest thing you can do. And celebrate tiny progress. One paragraph, one moment of clarity, one honest conversation. It all counts. Productivity, when you follow the gentle path, isn't about speed. It's about resonance. It's asking, did I move in alignment with what matters? Did I create something, even a small moment, that felt true? When we stop trying so hard to squeeze every drop of energy out of ourselves, we leave the space for something better to bloom. Real creativity, sustainable momentum, and a life we're not trying to escape from. And honestly, I work better that way. Maybe you will too. You can find more reflections at thegentlepath.life. And I'd love to meet you on Instagram or Pinterest too. But no rush. I'll be right here when you need me. Until next time, take care.